Your Behringer X32 has multiple types of solos. There is an AFL and a PFL. And the difference between them is very similar, but also very different. When you solo up a channel on your Behringer X32, it allows you to listen to just that channel. Or if you select a multiple amount of channels with a solo, it lets you solo to those dedicated channels that you have soloed. Now, the AFL versus PFL stands for the type of signal that you're listening to from that channel. AFL stands for after fader listen, meaning that I'm going to be listening to that channel after the channel fader. So if I turn that channel down and I am on an AFL, I'm going to be listening to the volume that has been turned down. If I have it set to PFL, that stands for pre-fader listen, which would be listening to the channel before my channel fader. So if I had that set on PFL and I turned that channel fader down and press solo on that channel, I would still be able to solo that channel at full volume, even though my channel fader is all the way down. Now, this is helpful for us in a couple of different ways. If I am doing a sound check during rehearsal, I want my channels to be listening at the solo of a PFL. That allows me to solo up and listen to that channel before even putting it through to the main PA. Let me show you how to change that. And that is right here. If we press View in our monitor section, and right here, Solo Options, Channel Solo AFL, we want to make sure that that is turned off. By making sure that this is turned off, we are listening to that channel before the fader level. That will then allow me to solo up that channel, adjust whatever I need to, get that sounding correct before I actually put it in the main PA. Now, once I've finished doing rehearsal and sound checks, I will typically change my channel solo to AFL. I will also have my mix bus solo be on AFL, as well as my DCA solo as AFL. The other thing that I will select is Select Follows Solo. Now, what that will allow me to do is if I solo up a channel, the select will then follow that. Now, I'll typically change this to being that AFL or after fader listen. That way, when I'm actually mixing, I can go and select a few different channels and see how those are actually blending together in my solo bus.